Hello everyone, my Mama Ray Budget here, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video, we are going to be stuffing our paycheck number 2 for the month of October. So let me just grab my wallet here and take out our cash. And for today's cash stuffing, we are going to be stuffing a total of 6,000 pesos. So let me just put this here and take out our cash. Okay, so let me just give this a quick count, guys, to see if we have the correct amount. So we have here 1,500, 2,500, 3,500, 4,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 5,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 6,000. So yeah, so we have 6,000 pesos. So let me just quickly arrange this in our cash tray. Okay guys, so let's go ahead with our cash stuffing. The first thing that we're going to do is grab our cash envelope binder here and unstuff any leftover that we have in our envelopes. So the first one that we have is food, and for food we still have, let me just grab this, guys. We have 1, 2, 50, 300. So we still have 300 pesos for food, and let me just set aside this 200 pesos for our Noche Buena savings challenge later. And this 100 pesos will go into our leftover envelope. So let me just put this to the side. So next up is Wilkins is empty. Food delivery is also empty. Miscellaneous we still have, let me just grab this, guys. So for miscellaneous we still have 1, 2, 3. So we still have 300 pesos for miscellaneous. So let me just put this to the side also for later. Let me just flip this and go back to food. For this budget period, food is getting 1,300 pesos. So let's grab 2 500 peso bill, 1, 2, and 3 100 peso bill, 1, 2, 3. Let me just get the one that are ugly. I put this back. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for food we have 500, 1,100, 200, 300. So we have 1,300 pesos for food, and for this week we are going to set aside 800 pesos. And for next week, it will be, for the last week of October, it will be 500 pesos. So I like to divide our food budget on a weekly basis, so that is to avoid overspending on the first week and then nothing for the following week. And also I only allocate 800 pesos for this week, because we are going to do our grocery shopping this weekend. So yeah, so 800 is going into our food budget for this week, and this is only for our weekly supply of meat, vegetables, eggs, and other food items that we buy on a weekly basis. And this 500 pesos is going into our holding binder. So this is for our budget for the last week of April, rather, I'm sorry guys, for the last week of October. Well, I'll put this into our food envelope holding binder. So let me just put it here. Okay, so this is done. So let me just grab this and put this to the side. And next up is we have Wilkins, and Wilkins is getting the usual 500 pesos. So the Wilkins is for our drinking water. Okay, that is done. Let me just fix this, guys. I want this to be straight. Okay, so food delivery is next, and this is also getting 500 pesos for the next 2 weeks. And if we spend this 500 pesos on the first week, then we will have to wait again for the next budget period to have anything on our food delivery envelope. Next up is miscellaneous, and miscellaneous is getting 400 pesos. So let me just grab 100 peso bill. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 400 pesos in our miscellaneous envelope. And miscellaneous is for any expenses that are not included in the first 3 category, or if we run out of laundry soap or dishwashing soap, or if our food budget for the week is not enough, then we will dip into our miscellaneous envelope. So that's it for our cash envelope binder. So let me just put this to the side and grab our revolving fund binder. So here is our revolving fund binder. Let me just open this, and the first one that we have is gas, or our cooking gas, home gas, or LPG. And gas is getting 100 pesos for now. So let's grab this 100 pesos. And this is already fully funded, and our gas, our LPG gas, is due for refill anytime on the last week of October or first week of November. So it is I think it's 900 pesos, so I have already 1,000 pesos for that. So gas now has 1,100, 200, 300, 400. So we have 1,400 pesos in gas. So gas is done. Next up is vitamins, and vitamins is getting 100 pesos. So let's grab this 100 pesos, and vitamins now has, so we have 200 pesos now in vitamins. Okay, so vitamin is now down. Next up is family trip, and family trip is getting 200 pesos. So let's grab 200 pesos, and family trip now has, okay, so let's add this, we have 2,100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So we have 2,500 pesos in family trip. And family trip is for our monthly visit to the province to visit my mom, but we haven't visited her yet, so we will do that probably at the end of October. So yeah, so I think travel restrictions are slowly easing up, so we can finally visit her. So yeah. So next is week 5 is still fully funded at 1,000 pesos, and PCF is getting this 300 pesos left over from our miscellaneous envelope. So PCF now has, so let me just add these hundreds. So for PCF we now have 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,050, 100. So we have 1,100 pesos in PCF. Let me just put this, and we are done with our revolving fund binder. So let me just put this to the side and grab our savings fund binder. So here is our savings fund, and for savings fund we have personal savings, and this is getting 500 pesos. So let me just grab this 500 peso bill. So for our savings fund and savings challenges, we will not count this. We will do that at the end of the 4th quarter or at the end of the year. So yeah. So this is done. Next up is calamity fund, and calamity fund is also getting 500 pesos. So let me just add this in our calamity fund, and we have our placeholder in our calamity fund. Okay, next up is emergency fund, and this is getting 200 pesos. So let's grab 1, 2. So we have 200 pesos for emergency fund. So let's just add this here and put this back. Okay, so we are done with emergency fund. Next up is debt fund, and debt fund is getting 300 pesos. So let's grab 300 peso bill. Okay, so let me just grab this 500 and put back 200 pesos. So we have 1, 2. So let me just put it back here. So let's add this 500 to this pile of hundreds. So yeah, and let me just put this back. inside our that fund envelope. And that's it for our savings binder. So let me just put this to the side and grab our sinking fund, holding binder rather. Okay, so for our holding binder, we are going to stuff our sinking fund. This is our sinking fund, and for this budget period, this is getting 400 pesos. So let's grab this hundreds. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 400 pesos, and sinking fund now has, okay, so we have 100 pesos in sinking fund, so it now has 500 pesos. So we will do the allocation and stuffing at the end of the month. So for now, let's just put this into our here in our sinking fund holding envelope. Okay, so for this leftover of 50 pesos, let's put this in here in our leftover envelope. So for now, leftover has 200, 300 pesos. So we have 300 pesos in leftover. So that is done. This binder is done. So let's grab now our saving fund challenges binder, or our pink glittery binder. So let me just open this up. And for this saving challenges, we are going to do the 52 weeks savings challenge. Okay, so for the 52 weeks savings challenge, we are going to be doing week 42 and 43. So let me just check this, guys. And that is for 1,700 pesos, and as always, guys, I only allocate 1,000 pesos per pay period. So we have 1,000 pesos here, and the difference we will get that into from our 52 weeks buffer. So let me just flip here. Okay, so but we only have 500 pesos from our 52 weeks buffer. So yeah, so I think that's just okay. We will just add the remaining 200 pesos. Let me just grab the 200 pesos from our leftover. So yeah, so here. Okay, so we now have 1,500, 600, 700. So we now have 1,700 for our 52 weeks savings. So let's just put it here with the rest of our 52 weeks savings money. Are you guys doing saving challenges also? And what are your plans for your, once you reach your goal, what are your plans for your saving challenges? For our I think for my 52 weeks savings challenge, I might put this in our calamity fund or emergency fund. So yeah, so like the savings fund, we are not going to count the 52 weeks savings challenge, and we will do that at the end of the year. So yeah, and for this 200 pesos here, we are going to put this in our Noche Buena savings challenge. So let me just, okay, here we are going to put this 200 pesos in our Noche Buena savings challenge, and our Noche Buena savings challenge now has 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 400 pesos in our Noche Buena savings challenge. Let me just put this to the side and grab our Noche Buena tracker and color it. Okay, so here is our Noche Buena savings challenge. So we are going to color I think for now I want to color the bell. I need a green and a yellow and this red. So yeah. Okay, so all of these icons here or pictures here or Christmas items, I put the same amount of 200 pesos, and my goal is to save 2,000 pesos. So yeah, so once again, you guys, if you are still interested in this Noche Buena's savings challenge, just message me in Instagram at my mama on a budget. So yeah, so let me just color this. Christmas bell. Okay, so I think I really love coloring guys, or and paintings and drawing and the likes, but the feeling is not mutual, you know. It's like a one-sided love affair, but still, yeah, I still love to draw and color. For the bell, let's do yellow. I love how it's turning out. Okay, and for this, let's do red. Okay, you guys, so that's it. Let me just show you. Okay, so I'm just so proud of my color accomplishment, or coloring accomplishment, whatever. So yeah, like I said, it's one-sided love affair, but still I still want to color and draw and paint. So yeah, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much once again for watching and spending your time with me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I am so grateful to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much once again, guys. Keep safe, everyone. God bless everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.